Alright guys, I'm about to hit you with something that might come as a shock to you, and I'll probably get a little hate for. If you know anything about my Camaro, you know it's a cammed 6.0 LQ4, the turbo 350 trans, yada yada. Anyway, I'm a novice tuner, and I've been doing a lot of tuning on my own. So, with that, I've had some issues with stalling when coasting down or braking at idle, and I could not for the life of me figure it out. I kind of poorly tuned the car last year with the long-term fuel trims and ran a 13.89 in the quarter, which wasn't terrible, but not great. Just barely beat my buddy in his Tesla. You know, it was still kind of slow, whatever. But then I picked up a wideband. I got me a AEM wideband, and I tuned it off the wideband from there. The biggest issue, though, is still just drivability. Like driving it around, I'd come to a stop, or I'd start coasting up to a traffic light, and it would die out. Now, here's the kicker. I got a wild hair and been seeing all these AI videos lately, and I was like, you know what? GPT is a powerful tool. Now, the question is, does it know how to tune? So, what I've been doing is, over the last 2 days, is I've been having conversations with GPT and sending it my tune logs, my tables for my my base running idle airflow, my base spark tables, my throttle cracker settings, my overspeed, underspeed, all kinds of stuff. So I've just been sending it all this data, and it actually has been really intuitive. So it tells me what changes to make, why I'm making them, and overall it actually seems really intuitive. Now, take this with a grain of salt. The software, just AI, can make mistakes, all right? So don't take its word for 100% truth. Obviously use common sense. Like I said, I'm a novice, but still I know what's safe and what's not. So I was like, we'll try it, and if it blows up, that's on me, whatever. Anyway, now I'm not saying to do this, but the car is actually running really healthy. Fires up idle smooth. The idle's a little higher than I like it. It's at 900 right now, but drivability wise, the car's actually running really good, and it's not stalling now. So the little adjustments that the AI told me to make actually proved to be pretty significant. I didn't let it make changes anything like higher up in the tune, because overall the car is running really good in the top end. It was just a stalling issue. So again, not saying you should try this. If you do, this is completely at your own risk. You might blow your car up. At least have some knowledge of what you're doing before you go letting a computer AI tell you what to do. But I mean, like I said, the amount of information that this thing has given me is just insane, and like I don't know, I'm impressed. So I'll go ahead and open up a compare file here. So we'll open up, let me see, the last one. So we'll open up a compare file, and this will show everything that's been changed. So everything that's in green is stuff that I've changed. I don't know if you can see that. Spark. So like my overspeed, my underspeed, my idle spark advanced, my airflow tab, you got not airflow, idle, my throttle follower, my throttle cracker, my base running airflow, my base RPM, things like that. But anyway, I'm going to keep running it around, test driving it, and obviously using my better judgment. But I just want to give you guys some insight on how AI helped me tune my car and get the idle dialed in. Like I said, you're probably going to crack on me for this. I don't really care. It was fun. It was a nice little experiment. The car is still running, and it's running good. I can't complain. Like I said, use common sense. Don't blow your car up. nothing it suggested was dangerous. It's all within the realm of still safe. So anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know, and I'll see you guys next time.